Hello, guys. This is Parth, and with me, you heard him, is my brother Neve. So, in this video, we are going to show you our top 20 GXs. Well, just new. You might have many of the GXs which we opened in our earlier pack, the first video that we posted, are a part of this, are the part of the top 20 GXs. Okay, so without any further delay, let's start. Number 20, we have Drampa GX. Well, its health is not as good as other GXs, 180 health only, but it has a very good attack, Berserk, 80 plus damage, and if any, another 70 damage he does if any of our bench Pokemon have any damage counters on them. Okay, so number 20. Number 19, we have a Metagross GX. It has an amazing health of 250 HP, but it's on number 19 only because of its amazing attack, its superb attack, awesome attack, Giga Hammer. But this Pokemon can't use Giga Hammer during our next turn. I think Metagross lacks some energy. Okay, number 18, we have an Espeon GX. Wow, amazing! Look at it, awesome. So it has a very good HP, 200 HP, and it also has very good attacks like Psybeam. This makes our opponent's active Pokemon confused, while Psychic 2, which does 60 plus 30 damage times the amount of energies attached to the opponent's Pokemon. And another, this its GX attack is the best, Divide GX. So we can put 10 damage counters on our opponent's Pokemon in any way we like. But this can only be used once in one whole battle. Okay, so have a good look at it. So this was number 18. Number 17, we have a Tapu Koko GX. Wow, what amazing health and a very good attack. So, Tapu Koko GX has 240 HP along with two massive attacks. Sky High Claws, sorry guys, does 130 damage to your opponent, whereas Gigatron GX does 50 damage times the amount of energies attached to all of our opponent's Pokemon. Like if your opponent has one energy attached to one Pokemon, while three energies attached to three Pokemons. So this Pokemon does 50 into 4, that is 200 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Yeah, amazing, right? But this can only be used once. Then number 16, we have a Lunala GX. Just ignore Lunala. It's actually Lunala GX. This there must have been some printing mistake. You can't be too good. Now, so it evolves from Cosmian. Also, ignore this. Evolves from Eevee. It evolves from Cosmian, and it has a very good HP, 250 HP, and it also has a very good ability. Like, the ability is Psychic Transfer. So, as often as we like during our turn, but before our attack, we can move as many energies from one of our Pokemon. Sorry, we can move one energy from one of our Pokemon to another of our Pokemon. Okay, then it has a very good attack too, Moongeist Beam, and which does 120 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. But it uh, also during the next turn, your opponent can't heal its Pokemon. Like the defender Pokemon can't be healed during the next turn. Okay, so and how can we forget the GX attack, guys? Lunar Fall GX. With the help of this attack, Lunala GX can knock out any one of our Pokemon's basic Pokemon, but which isn't a GX. Okay, so amazing, good, isn't it? Now, number 15, we have Toxapex GX. Toxapex GX. Well, I've heard its name for the first time. When I was making the list, I liked this very much. I liked this card very much. But then I found out some bad things about it, some negative things about it. So it was pushed down to number 15. Okay. but it's still good. So Toxapex GX evolves from Mariani, and it has an amazing HP of 210, along with along with three very good attacks. Spike Cannon. This is 30 plus, not 30. So we have to flip 4 coins, and this attack does 30 damage for each heads. So super intense poison. This is a very good attack. This is the best attack out of the three, I may say. So our opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, and we can put 10 damage counters instead of one on that Pokemon between turns. So cool, right? And the GX attack, Total Shelter GX. It does 150 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and also Toxapex GX is able to prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to it during the opponent's next turn. So the active Pokemon can't do any damage to Toxapex GX during the next turn. So now number 14, Decidueye GX. So a starter GX, Sun and Moon starter GX. So it evolves from Dartrix. Of course, you might know it. It's the evolution of Rowlet, and it has a very good HP of 240, along with a very good ability like a feather, which is Feather Arrow. So once during our turn, before our attack, we may put two damage counters on any one of our opponent's Pokemon. So and the attack Razor Leaf, which does 90 damage to the opponent. But Decidueye GX is on number 14 only because of its number 14 only because of its GX attack. So Hollow Hunt GX. So with the help of this attack, we can put three cards from our discard pile right into our hand. So these can be any cards. These can be the strongest cards you have, and with the help of this attack you could win a game, but this attack can only be used once in a whole game. Okay, so number 13 we have Primarina GX, another starter GX, right? We can't get enough of it. So it evolves from Brioni, which is the evolution of who was it? Yeah, Poplio. So just like Decidueye also, it has very good HP, 250 HP, and it has two very good attacks. Well, Bubble Beat is okay, which does 10 plus 20 more damage times the amount of water energy attached to our Pokemon. But this may just do 10 damage, as we may not attach any energy to Primarina GX. But the other two attacks, just look at this. Roaring Seas, it does 120 damage to our opponent's active Pokemon, and also we can discard an energy from the opponent's active Pokemon. Then the second attack we have Grand Echo GX. This is a very good attack, and this is the reason why Primarina GX is on number 13. So, uh, due to this attack, Primarina GX heals all damage from all of our Pokemon. Like, even if your other Pokemon have a maximum HP of 250, and if they're down to only 10 HP, they are revived. 240 HP is added to them, which makes it almost which might help you win the game. So, Primarina GX, amazing. Number 12. 12, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, 12. We have a Lapras GX. Wow, amazing, good, look at it. So, Lapras GX is just a basic GX, and it doesn't have much of health. Like, it just only has 190 HP, and it is less compared to other GXs. But it also has good attacks. So, collect. With the help of collect attack, we can draw three cards, any three cards. And Blizzard Burn. Wow, this attack is awesome. It does 160 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, but there is one negative thing. There is one downfall about that attack is that this Pokemon, that is Lapras GX, can't attack during the next turn. So your opponent gets to attack two times. Then, but the GX attack, it's awesome. Just look at it. Ice Beam GX. It does 100 damage to your opponent's Pokemon, and also that active Pokemon is now burned. So that these attacks and this good thing, these good attacks are the reason why Lapras is on number 12. Okay, number 11, we have a Tortonator GX. So just like Lapras, it this GX also doesn't have that much of a that much of health power as compared to other GXs. But 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 these three attacks are very good. Shell Trap, it only does 20 damage to your opponent's Pokemon, but during the opponent's next turn, even if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, and even if it is knocked out, you can put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So isn't it amazing? Isn't it awesome? And Bright Flame. Wow, it does amazing damage. It does 160 damage to our opponent's Pokemon. But we have to discard two energies from this Pokemon. Then the GX attack. Nitro Tank GX. So we can attach 5 fire energy cards from our discard pile to our Pokemon in any way we like. So any 5 fire type energies we can attach to any of our Pokemons in any way we like. Yeah, sorry, I'm repeating it. Sorry, I forgot to mention that in Bright Flame we have to discard 2 fire energies, not any other energies. Okay, so guys, number 11 it is. Then the last 10 cards. Okay, let's have a look at them. Number 10, we have a Golasopod GX. Oh wow, amazing! Its health 10, which is a bit less, but its three attacks are just amazing, just awesome. So, first impression 30 plus. If this Pokemon was on the bench and became our active Pokemon this turn, this attack does 90 more damage. So, in total, this attack may do 120 damage. But this attack uh, is effective only once. All other times it will only do 30 damage. Then armor press. Armor press is a very good attack which also defends this Pokemon. So with the help of this attack, Golisopod GX does 100 damage to our opponent's active Pokemon, and also during our opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Then Crossing Cut GX. This attack does 150 damage to your opponent's Pokemon, and we can switch this Pokemon with one of our bench Pokemon. But this attack can only be used once in a game. Then number 9, we have Machamp GX. It's health. 250 HP. Cross Cut. Okay, so this attack is good. It does 60 plus damage, 60 plus 60 damage if our opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon. And even if it isn't an evolution Pokemon, this attack does almost mostly 60 damage to our opponent's Pokemon. Then Breaker. So this attack does 130 damage to our opponent's Pokemon, but we have to discard any stadium card in play. So any stadium card that we are using has to be discarded. Then Muscle Punch GX. This is a very good attack which does 180 damage to our opponent's active Pokemon. And this attack's damage isn't affected by resistance. But uh, a little bit down thing, a negative thing, which is about any GX Pokemon, is that we can use this attack only once in a game. So hard luck, but still, Machamp is very effective. Okay, so now we have number. Which one, guys? I forgot. Oh yeah, it. Hazel GX. Whoa, not too much HP, 180 HP only, but it has a very good ability. Calm Mind. It's excellent ability. So once during our turn, before our attack, we may heal 10 damage from Azelf EX. GX. Sorry, EX, GX. Getting a bit confused. So extrasensory. This is a very good attack, which does 110 damage to our opponent's active Pokemon. And we have to flip a coin. And if it comes heads, our opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. But the attack that draws the most attention out of all these, out of the ability, the attack, and the health, is Psychic Convulsion GX. So this attack does 240 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. But this Pokemon cannot use Psychic Convulsion during its next turn. I don't know much, but I think that this Pokemon can use this attack after its next turn. Means after skipping one turn. So I don't know, guys. But I think that way. Okay. So number 7, we have an Alolan Ninetales GX. Ooh. See, it evolves from Alolan Vulpix, and it has a very good HP, but which is a little bit less, but nice, which is 210 HP. And this attack, Ice Blade, is very good. It does 50 damage to any one of our opponent's Pokemon, so we can choose. And Blizzard Edge. This is a very good attack. So this attack does 160 damage to our opponent's active Pokemon. Sorry. Or else this Pokemon will do damage to our opponent as well. But we have to discard two energies from this Pokemon. Then the GX attack, Ice Path GX. So in this attack, we have to move all damage counters from this Pokemon to the opponent's active Pokemon. But this attack isn't effective every time. The best attack in all these three attacks is Blizzard Edge. By my guess, that is what I think. As in Ice Path GX, Alolan Ninetales may not have any damage counters at all. Okay, so number 7 it is. Number 6, we have an Incineroar GX. Oh, I just can't stop looking at it. Oh, amazing! It's good. So this Pokemon has 250 HP, which is very good for a GX Pokemon, and it also has two very good attacks. Hustling Strike is not that good, as it does 10 plus 20 damage for each of our benched fire Pokemons. Tiger Swing is does 80 plus 50 and 50. 80 plus, okay, how do I explain it? Yeah, after that we have to flip two coins, and for each head this Pokemon does 50 additional damage. So 80 plus 50 plus 50, which may result in 180 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Then Burning Slam GX. This attack does 200 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and the active Pokemon is also burned. But we can use this attack only once in a game. Okay, so the last 5 cards it is. Number 5, we have Akomo OGX. Sorry, it's actually Dragon type, HP 240, and it is a Dragon type. It evolves from Hakamo-O, which is actually which is the evolution of Changmo. So sorry if I am not pronouncing it right, but who cares about pronunciation? Okay, let's come to the Pokemon again. Adamantine Press. This does 30 damage to your opponent's Pokemon, and during the opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. So this attack is also defensive. Then Shred. So this attack does 130 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, and this attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on our opponent's active Pokemon. But then the GX attack, Uppercut GX. This attack does 240 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon, but we can use this only once in the game. Okay, number 4, we have OGX, 190 HP, very good HP. So, Sacred Fire. This attack does 50 damage to one of our opponent's Pokemon. So we can choose any one. Then Phoenix Burn. This attack does 180 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. But I think, but I think no, it is a fact that this Pokemon can't use Phoenix Burn during our next turn. So I think Ho-Oh lacks some energy. He needs some more energy. Then Eternal Flame GX. This is also very good. We can put 3 in any combination of Pokemon GX or Fire Pokemon GX or Fire Pokemon EX from our discard pile onto our bench. So it is just like rebirth. They are coming back from the dead. Faint. Sorry, not dead. Okay, last 3 cards, guys. Number 3, we have a Solgaleo GX. It's a steel type having a very good HP of 250. It evolves from Cosmium and which evolves from, I guess, Cosmog. So uh, earlier I have shown you Lunala GX, which is also an evolution of Cosmog. So let's come back to Solgaleo GX now. So it has a very good ability. It's excellent ability. So before our attack, once during a turn before our attack, we may switch our active Pokemon with one of our bench Pokemon. Okay, so this is the ability, which is not too much good, I guess. I think, not guess, but then Sun Steel Strike. This this attack is very good. It does 230 damage to our opponent's active Pokemon. But in return, the negative thing, the down thing, we have to discard all energies from this Pokemon. Every energy that we have attached to this Pokemon. Then Soul Burst GX. This is not too good, I guess. So we have to search our deck for any up to 5 energy cards and attach them to our Pokemon in any way we like. So I don't think this is too much effective. This is very effective, but Sun Steel Strike is very effective. So number 2, we have a Zygarde GX. Whoa, look at it, just look at it. Guys, isn't it good? So it has 2 very good attacks. Draco Spear, which does 90 damage to our opponent's Pokemon, but all cells burn. This attack does 250 damage to our opponent's active Pokemon, but we have to discard all energy cards attached to this Pokemon. And who cares about energy cards when your Pokemon is doing 250 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon? Yeah, I think that goes for Solgaleo GX as well. Sorry, Solgaleo GX. Sorry. Okay, but the GX attack, I don't think it's good. World Order GX. So each player shuffles their hand and bench into their deck and then draws 12 cards. I don't guess how it is going to benefit the player, but okay. Then number 1, the champion, the master. Who is it? Who is it, guys? It's Charizard GX. So the first look, you might see number 300. 300. So okay, Charizard GX evolves from Charmeleon, which evolves from Charmander. Man, even a kid knows that. You don't have to uh, print it here. So, health, 250 health, and it's a fire type. Yeah, we know it's a fire type. Okay, so wing attack, which is just normal attack, does 70 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. But as I said, Crimson Storm, which does 300 damage to our opponent's Pokemon. That is, it knocks out a majority of our opponent's majority of Pokemons. And but we have to discard 3 fire energies from this Pokemon. Like I said, for Zygarde, and after that for Solgaleo. I'm still sorry, Solgaleo. That who cares about energies when your Pokemon is knocking out your opponent's active Pokemon, isn't it, guys? But this is also a very good attack, Raging Out GX. So with the help of this attack, uh, not with the help of this attack, but when Charizard GX use this attack, the top 10 cards of our opponent's deck are discarded. So this attack discards the top 10 cards of our opponent's deck. We can use we can't use more than one of these attack, one GX attack in a game, but this is still effective even if it is used once. Okay, so guys, that was it. These were my top 20 GX cards. Well, I don't have many, but okay. Hope you like this video. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell. Okay? So, farewell and see you in the next video.